So you can using the same way to explain the following equation. For example, let us hide the name of all the equation now, because in your exam there's no given the name, they just give you the equation. Okay, we go back to our first equation, this equation. So how many points involved in this equation? Of course, you're going to involve the fs, the s, okay, plus the s plus h. So to make it more clear, we can draw a line. So this point is our s, okay, and then the interval, we did the interval as a h. So this point will be s plus h, and then and so on. The next point will be the s plus 2h. Am I correct? So same thing happened to the previous point, s minus h, s minus 2h. Okay, so this is the point that we want to differentiate, so we name it x. So after we have a understanding about the data, we can go to see our formula. So this equation involves the s and also the sh. So it involves 2 points, and the point is go forward, so we name it 2 point forward. And this one is s and also s minus h. So s minus h is backward, so we name this formula as the 2 point backward. Of course, you're going to use the bigger value minus the smaller. The s of course should be bigger than s minus h, so that's why the fs minus the fs minus h. And for the forward, you're going to use the s plus h minus the s for the function of fs. So for this one, even though it appears there are only 2 points, there is the s plus h and also s minus h. If you look at the diagram here, from the s minus h to s plus h, this range has 3 points, 1, 2, 3. So the name for this one is 3 point center, because you estimate the center point, the x, even though the fs is not appear in the formula. Okay, so the name is 3 point center difference. So for this one, involve the s plus h and s plus 2h. So it's very obvious, it's 3 point, and then the direction is forward, so we name this one 3 point forward, and so on and so forth. So you can try to name or try to guess their name properly. Okay, so here are some typo in the book, because these two should be the second order derivative, so it should have two dot, okay, 2 prime here. So okay, let me test whether you understand or not. How many points here? Even though the equation is very complex, let us see their s. This one, s minus 2h, of course, is here 1 point. And then you have s minus h, second point. You have a fs, it's a s, it's a center, s plus h and s plus 2h, so it's a 5 point center. We can name this one 5 point center. Okay, 5 point center difference. Okay, so these are the brief introduction about all the formula that you should familiar and also should memorize, especially the simple one, these two, before you go to exam.